Hey all, welcome back to Shah Tech. In our previous video, we successfully connected MongoDB to our server. In this video, we are going to design our basic AI ready school and user schemas. We will build the architecture of our project from day one in such a way that when we equip it with AI features in phase 2, our foundation will fully support it. Since this is a SaaS project, we will use multi-tenancy so that the data of hundreds of schools remain separate and secure within a single database. But before that, we must know what multi-tenancy is. It's exactly like different flat in a single apartment building. The building is one, like database, but every family's flat is separate and locked. Only that specific family can access it, or those they permit. This is called data isolation. Now let's move toward our project and create a professional AI ready schema design. In our code editor, inside our source folder, we will create a folder named models. Now inside this folder, we will create a file named school.js. Let's write the code for our school tent model. Import Mongoose from Mongoose. Const school schema. New mongoose.schema. Inside it, first of all, we need name. Type string. Required true. Trim true. We use trim because we don't want to extra spaces around our string. Slug. Unique slug for website, the URL. Based on this, we will create unique site link for every school because school name can be same but slug cannot. So slug type string. Required true. Trim true. For this we need to import Slugify. Since this package isn't installed, let's run npm I Slugify in our server folder. Now we need to import Slugify from Slugify. Next, continue the schema field. Next, address. So just copy this object and paste it. Now I need phone. So just copy this object and paste it. Just change the name from address to phone. Next, status. Type string. enum active suspended trial default trial. It will help manage our registrations like trial, active or suspended due to non-payment etc. Now add AI phase configuration. We aren't using this yet, but we will use it in phase 2 for AI features. We are making this an object so that we don't have to redesign the DB when connecting to OpenAI or any other LLM module. So add AI config object. Inside it, auto attendance type boolean default false, smart reports type boolean default false. Now we need to add timestamp true. Now there is a catch. When an admin registered their school, its name might match another school. As we said, name can be the same, but slugs must be unique. We will use Mongo's pre-function so the system generates automatically. So start our pre-function. School schema.pre, validate, function, next argument, inside it, if not this dot slug and this dot name, this dot slug is equal slugify this dot name. Object lower true strict true. After it we call next function. Next we are indexing our school schema dot index. Inside it pass an object slug true. Now export our schema. Export default mongoose dot model school schema. Now we will design our global user schema to register user into our system. So inside our models folder, create file user.js. Inside it, import Mongoose from Mongoose. Const user schema is equal new mongoose.schema. First of all, we are adding school ID. Type will be mongoose.schema.types.objectId. Reference will be school. Default null. School ID is the most important field here. We call it foreign key in database language. It means this user depends on the school collection for its identity. By using ref school, we can use population to fetch school details like name or logo along with the user in a single query. Next, we need username. So name, type string. Required true because username must be required. Trim true. Next, email. Type string. Required true. Unique true. Must be unique for global user. Lowercase true, trim true. Next, password. Required true. Type string. Warning. We never save password in plain text. We will hash this in next video with bcrypt.js. Select false. Now question is why we selected false? So that when we fetch our user data, the password doesn't leak out in our response. Always remember security first. Next, role. Type string. Enum will be array. First user, admin, teacher, student. Default will be user. Now we are adding an object for our smart recommendation in phase 2. It's called preference. Type object. Default empty object. because we don't need at this time, but we will use it in our next phase. Now we need to index it for fast login. So user schema.index email true. Now export our schema. Export default mongoose.model. User schema. Now when our user schemas are ready, we are conclude this video. Today we completed our project's backbone and made it AI ready. We learned how to design a DB with a user first approach to handle scalability. In the next video, we will build the registration API where we will transform a user into a school admin and learn to handle data across two tables. This is going to be very interesting. If you want to be part of this flagship series, don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.